Get ready for the ultimate sports scoop with Jordan Effect. Subscribe to our channel and smash that like button to stay up to date with the latest thrilling updates, breaking news, and epic moments from the world of sports. Following Kylian Mbappe's announcement not to extend his adventure with PSG beyond the 2023-24 season, the club sent a letter in response to the Frenchman on July 3, asking the player to meet him to define together the best option for the parties, namely an extension or a transfer from this transfer window. We now have less than 30 days to decide. On July 3, PSG replied to Kylian Mbappe in a letter to the player after declaring that he would not give up his possibility of extending his contract for another season. The Parisian club then asked to meet the striker to define together the best option for both sides, namely an extension or a transfer from this transfer window. 3. First of all, it is important to remember that the spirit that guided our conversations in the spring of 2022 has always been to pursue you with Paris Saint-Germain, a family that for so many years has done the impossible for your career while allowing us to respond positively at the time agreed with you. A transfer request. First, the Parisian management remembers. This spirit is reflected in all our discussions and is continually guided in the goodwill that we cultivate within our club. With this in mind, you appeared at the Parc des Princes on May 21, 2022, to announce your collaboration with the Flock 2025 shirt, which was made clear to all of our fans and the global football community. You will therefore understand that your letter, apparently a few weeks after your announcement of the enlargement and its global impact, and well before the end of the summer transfer window 2022, and its leaks, a year later, with its receipt, did not fail to point the United States towards enormous damage. We're young. The club also wants to justify itself with the famous failed transfer window of last summer, evoking the regulatory constraints in France and Europe, and recognizing that the very ambitious recruitment plans could only be partially achieved. Conditions completely beyond our control, but despite this we have tried to accommodate your wishes, unlike we would have done for any other player, without being fatal to the club. While Kylian Mbappe, for his part, has assured that he has not had any formal appointment with the management during the past season, the club recalls having had permanent exchanges with the deputy director of professional football and made arrangements with the sports advisor. It is urgent to meet to define together the best option for the parties, namely an extension for the 24-25 season or a transfer outside this transfer window. These are the only options to avoid a permanent paralysis of the club following your recent actions. We have agreed together on the date of July 31, 2023, to express your will and allow us to take the consequences. We now have less than 30 days to decide, repeated the Paris management. The deputy director of professional football will be contacting your advisors to quickly reach an agreement on this meeting. We hope that these years of dedication, goodwill and unprecedented investment in your future will leave you thinking about the future and the fans of the incredible club that has always supported